What's clearly unhealthy, but society pretends like it isn't. I was in a meeting with my boss when he suddenly started shaking and fell to the floor. I immediately called 911 and started CPR. I was terrified, but I knew I had to keep going until the paramedics arrived. When they got there, they took over and rushed him to the hospital. I was in shock, but I knew I had done everything I could to help. Later that day, I got a call from his wife. She was crying and thanked me for saving his life. She told me that he had a heart attack and was in critical condition, but he was stable now. I was relieved, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I had just witnessed something traumatic. The next day, I went to work and everyone was acting like nothing had happened. My boss was still in the hospital, but no one was talking about it. I tried to bring it up, but people just brushed it off and said he would be fine. I was confused and frustrated. I had just saved someone's life and no one seemed to care. A few days later, my boss came back to work. He thanked me for what I had done, but then he went right back to his old ways. He was working long hours, eating junk food, and not taking care of himself. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just laughed it off and said he was fine. I realized that our society doesn't take heart attacks seriously enough. We act like they're just a minor inconvenience, but they're not. They're life-threatening and can happen to anyone. We need to start taking better care of ourselves and each other.